Oi, oi, oi. Here we go. Let's do this bad boy. And I don't know why I got quest and Mondstadt when I have it all set to Inazuma. Let's do it anyways. Oh. I got another random event.
Incoming! With sword comes shadow. Gotta dash! Speed of light! Yeah!
There we go. So you're gonna be really laggy today, I just feel it. I thought it was pretty good, you know? I normally try to test my stream, see if it's gonna be laggy or not today, by watching someone else's stream.
Make my escape. Make my
No, it was pretty good. It was like getting the high 40s, well, low 40s, high 80s. I was doing it. Wait, what? I thought it was gonna be like some special event or something. It's just this.
higher, higher, hands on fire!
Fire it up!
Incoming! Don't blink!
Check this out!
And away I go!
Yeah, look at that, 400. Yikes.
Incoming!
Okay, that wasn't bad. I mean, reminds me of the good old days of Mondstadt Quest. And honestly, I don't know how long I want to continue doing these ones, because sorry, my nose. Because I feel like I'm just doing the exact same ones again and again. You know, like the one with the detective. You think that there would be some progress with it, but there's not. And this and that and this and that. So it's becoming really stale. Well, I still have Mondstadt Quest that I could finish.
I'm out of here! Make my escape.
Oh look, the same camps that I fought freaking 15 times already. Well, it wasn't actually 15 times. I would say probably I did this one around 5 times. But still.
Got you covered! Fire it up!
Speed of light, nowhere to hide.
Feels good actually being able to do this type of stuff with your own team. Well, they're all my teams, but you know, with just one team instead of switching back and forth. You know what? I don't really find myself using Hu Tao's lunch, which is a pig.
Check this out.
When I say it's a pig, it's not really a pig. I mean, I do use Hu Tao because she's just crazy fucking strong. Well, I think she is. She could be stronger, of course.
I really did spend a lot recently. Only 10 more are left.
So it sounds
Still, 10 more is better than no more. Fire it up!
Go! Time to go!
This is to be a killjoy. We've only just begun. That's all you got?
I'm out of here!
Just calculated.
Don't get too close!
You can't run from death.
not my dads. Okay. Now this one, see? Already on the last one. I need to upgrade. Ah, shit. This one I don't feel. Oh, I hit it.
We're way behind schedule.
Does it heal other ones? Whatever. No, I'm gonna switch teams. Fuck it. Just die. $700. Oh my. Yeah, could you go back down? Thank you. Okay, sweet. Do this and then I'll just go straight over. Or should I do... Actually... I'll do this. Do the weeklies.
Add Astro.
And then head over and
Thank you
do
for completing
the rest.
Add Astro.
Yeah. Now I'll go and do the main event. Ooh, and I still have my weekly bounties. And the hangout. Think about doing Thomas Day. No, let's match. Let's see what we get. Is it match? Oh.
Incoming. Don't blink. Hey!
This is no place to loaf around.
Oh, ow. Where did that come from?
I'll go Chi-Chi. Honestly, fuck Bennett's. Most people don't play Bennett as a good healer, you know what I mean?
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
It's like Sage mains and
Birds come!
Sage mains on Valorant.
There is no escape.
Who just play Sage to heal himself.
Into the frozen void.
Oh.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no
Fortune
place for
preserver.
transgressors.
Wheel of life.
Illusion shattered, torn to oblivion.
Faster? Okay, faster. Play.
Look at me. Chi-Chi'd out, bro. Try to heal more than killing me?
Play.
I'm the only one out here, bro.
Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Easy, man.
Life goes on.
There is no escape.
It really felt like I was the only one there.
Faster? Okay, fast.
Illusion shattered.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Oh, is it good?
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
I think it was only like that because of the Kazuya person.
Shine down.
Play. Faster? Okay, faster.
Illusion shattered. Not every wound shall heal.
Come on, come on, come on.
Opening box of the death eye
Keep attacking. Keep it going, boys.
All must burn!
Ah, we stopped attacking. Maybe we did.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Faster?
Where is she?
Okay, faster. Life goes on.
I never asked for redemption. Never.
Okay. Oh, good. Good. Oh, what am I doing? Peace. See, I feel like there's only one domain that we have to do. All the other ones we already got enough of. And it's so weird because it's like, oh, new boss, new characters that you have to fight, or the new characters get the new boss. But it's like, oh, so the old boss is just sitting there collecting dust, and we have to wait for reruns to do it again. Oh, Chi-Chi. Level 90 Chi-Chi too.
One, two, breathe. 3, 4.
Passable effort. A fine opportunity. Poor timing. Passable effort. You've made some progress. Guess I should
For Rex
take a
Leopard.
risk.
No touching.
Has your luck run out? The price of a single slip. Has your luck run out?
Oh, what the heck?
Press.
What the heck? Being archer is difficult, though. Alright. That's just that, you know? You're squishy as fuck. Ooh. Geo, okay. Not a good one, but a Geo nonetheless. And another physical. Okay. Okay, let's heal. Oh, there's air going on. Hold on. Okay, now it's good. Oh, my YouTube crashed. But it wouldn't surprise me, really, with being 400 ping over here. asked this girl if she was going through a drought. And she said no. And then she explains that she's going through a drought. Hilarious.
Hey!
Wait, what? Oh.
The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed.
Level 90s.
Oh.
Yeah. Ayaka's actually really good. Versus this dude. Because he doesn't move. Not like the other ones where it's like constantly getting fucking...
Blaze over!
You dare overstep your mortal authority?
Yeah, that's it. No more damage. Oh, water was
Today,
nice.
you witness your reckoning! Ah!
See, I would run over an elf. But no.
The enraged earth will not absolve you!
What's next? Is it fire? Or lightning?
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not! Come, experience an eon of suffering!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Next on the agenda.
There we go. And we didn't kill him early this time. There we go. Just on time. Okay, we're done with that. Done with that. Ooh, and we got a claymore. Wow. Talk about lucky. I've been wanting one of these. Well, just one actually. And then we complete this. And we get another wish. So now we're at 9.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so now we're at 9, which is pretty good. One more wish and then rowdy. Or we could just use a regular wish too. And then, yeah, not much left over for ball. But I could do one more today as well. Later on today as
Nice and spicy! Barbados, guide us! Shudder! Vengeance will be mine! Rack and ruin!
it's like, bro, how am I supposed to hit this guy?
Get them! Beg for mercy.
Like, what? This is what I don't like. I feel like most of the new bosses or monsters just have 0 fucking hit rates.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
you know? Like, look at this. Look at this. Like, what?
Stabilize.
Who is one?
Oh my god. Like,
Beg for
dude,
mercy.
moving around, like,
Shudder.
of course, it does make sense for him to move. But, god damn. Most of
I
your attacks
condemn
ain't
you.
even hitting nothing.
More speed.
Solidify.
Nice and spicy. Crush. Beg for mercy.
This dude's just more annoying than anything.
Rack and ruin.
Just die. Thank you. I'd rather fight the Ocean than that one. For the Ocean, yeah, sure. Takes longer. At least it's just, oh, no, not the frog, oh, run away, you know? So that lame shit. Okay. Ooh, nice. Kind of. Okay. So, let me head back here. I think this one should be pretty fast. I thought cursor. Okay. This is really lackluster how most of the quests in Zoom are not a voice. Look, she has a voice. So she could talk, but she just doesn't talk. It's kind of weird. Okay, event. Any details? Okay, so 120. Next one comes out tomorrow, and then 3 days from now, and 5 days from now. 5 days from now. Just before that ends. Okay. Aim, shoot, capture. Gotcha. Ugh. This should be the place. I'm trying to look crazy. Did they all go missing? This is embarrassing. What are you embarrassed about? This dog is the Dark Shadow. And that took me out in one go. What the hell? Okay, I get you, let's go. I don't exactly know why we're capturing animals, but let's just do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna commit. Yeah, I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, I did try to steal a holy artifact from, you know, a church. You know, that seems pretty stupid. Okay. Oh, so I could use it on them? Boy. Oh wait, I just turned it off. Those weird controls. Okay, so turn it on. I'll just click E.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Can I just shoot from far then? Okay, let's test that out. Maybe he has drop. No, there's range. Okay. That's good to know. Ah. Oh no, I captured them all. Guess let me take these back up. Oh. Not this time. Okay. So I'm supposed to go in there and start killing everyone. Or in this game, defeat them. I don't know if I'm getting pets or just wild animals, by the way.
Blaze over. Born of ice and frost.
To the ferry.
my blade! Finally, I...
Think you can bully me? Go, go! No touching.
I need a
Cut down.
okay.
Yes.
We're way behind schedule.
Been a big help, right? There's still some missing, but how? Okay. Well, once you get back to that, we'll find out. Cool. Now the event's over. Wait, did I get anything from that? No. Okay. I thought I got primo gems for just completing the event. Or the introduction to the event. Okay. 120. Not bad. The next time I'm gonna get... Let's check this out. So, I have 6 more. So next week I could get 1. That would put me at 10 for the wishes. And I'm like 36 wishes on this one. So with the 10, it'll be 40. 46. Which is not bad, of course. But nowhere close to the 75 marker. So it's gonna be a hot minute until I get those. Or unless they just let us upgrade the fucking Sakura tree. Then we could just easily... Because I think I'm gonna get 4 from the Sakura tree. 1 more from completing the thing. By the time that's done, it's gonna be the end of the month. And we could get another 5. With the other 5, that'd be 10. And that's just gonna be 56. So the next time we get a gold from the standard banner, it's probably gonna be February. Yeah, February or March. Cause I'm gonna get a new character, for Guru. So I'm guessing 3 new characters. I'm hoping for 3, most likely just 2. And then, unless I get Mona, if I lose the 50-50. So 3 new characters. So that's 111. For just to get leveling them up to level 20. And then yeah. So I finished the weekly, I did that. Let's do this. Yeah, so weeklies that with the new characters you get 3 for each. So now we're close. Just a couple more months until we're actually done. Guess I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, so it won't be long. this one. I understand why they didn't put a teleport on that island, because it will only be useful for that island, right? So it'll be a useless teleport either way. No, I missed.
No touching.
Such a pain.
You- Imagine getting frozen and getting blown up. Actually, don't imagine that. Not really something pleasant. Okay, what you need? Mints? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, another one's here. Yeah. Yeah. Killing some monsters, okay. Or Revenant. Ooh, I can't wait to actually watch a new episode of Reincarnated as an Aristocrat. I mean, I get it. I understand why they make the title so stupid.
This is long overdue.
But damn, it's not catchy.
Born of ice and frost.
Hey, you should watch Aristocrat. It's really good. You know, it's like, what the fuck is it?
Slow down. Scratch.
Finally, I like this. To the ferry. It's my lucky day. Finally, to the ferry.
Scratch.
Freaking hair? What?
Finally,
Freaking decade.
No.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Okay, that was kind of long. Invulnerable, 2 physical damage. Okay. And you can self-repair.
Next
So
on
he's
the
just a
agenda.
big weak guy.
Diana Special. Blaze over. No touching. Access denied. Scratch. Let's go. Scratch.
Oh, self-repair, huh? Yeah. Nope. There's one. Ooh, cryo. So look. So there's only 3 that I need. Not bad.
All hail! No touch, come on!
Ooh.
Focus! Ain't having your drink, huh? Think you can bully me?
Finally,
Born of ice and frost.
Oh, that's a lot.
Cut down. Like this.
Not bad, not bad. So that's the weeklies out. Weeklies, the new event. Dailies, weekly bosses. Okay. And now no. Wait a minute. Wonder if there's new stuff for this one. Oh, it's just basically complete the entire thing. Okay.
Next on the agenda.
I'm sure the Kamisato clan will be fine.
Oh. Sorry, I'm just clicking everything on. So I'm completed. Yeah, Bandits was actually really good. Barbers was pretty weird. Noelle's is actually awesome. Dione is actually really good, surprisingly. I thought it was gonna be shit, but it was actually good. And Beatty's is really good.
I'm sure the Kamisato clan will be fine.
Haven't seen Toma in a while. Who knows what that guy's working on these days?
Probably something of the utmost importance, as ever. Taking guests out for lavish meals, cleaning up around the house, the usual.
We have people like that to thank for the decline of the samurai spirit in this day and age.
Too well the last couple of days, on account of all this rain we've been having. Wait, what are you all doing here? Has something happened?
We were just having a little chat on our break. It's time we were going. There's still lots to do. We're busy people, Toma. You do well to grow a sense of urgency, too.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. I'll think about that when my vacation's over. Sorry I'm a little late. Something came up. Yep, I sure did. No big deal, though. People like to criticize those who don't fit in. It's the same everywhere.
All that stuff.
If a little private gossiping helps them let off some steam, well, good for them. It does no harm to the Kamisato clan. Wouldn't you agree? Oh?
Yeah.
I'm touched that that's how you see the situation.
Kick their asses. Oh, you think he's just a regular shield guy, huh? Let's go beat him up.
I don't think we need to go down that
Burn
route,
fire.
though. In any case, as a housekeeper, it's hardly my place to get all high and mighty with other staff in the Yashiro Commission. But you're my guest and I live to serve. So if you have any other thoughts on the matter, please do share them with me. I'm willing to give anything you suggest a shot, as long as it's a serious suggestion, of course. I'll be waiting for you right here. Just come and find me if you need anything.
Oh, I hurt my finger. Should beat them up. What can I do for you? Okay, I guess you're not one of them. Okay. I'm guessing it's you random people that spawned in.
Greetings. Welcome to the Yashiro Commission.
About
People have been
Doma.
talking about him behind his back?
Yeah.
Surely not. He does a wonderful job, and always remains modest about it. Why would anyone single him out? Huh. I can't figure it out. Try asking someone else.
Yeah. So we should burn them, huh?
Oh, this is going to be a problem.
What's the matter?
Oh, you're Miss Kamisato's friend, aren't you?
Yep. That's me, the friend.
Basically, something downright awful's happened, and we're discussing what on earth we should do about it. In preparation for the festival next month, we procured some very precious ceremonial implements from another island. But as luck would have it, our ship got hit by strong winds out at sea. The entire shipment is now sitting at the bottom of the ocean. Well, certainly there's no time to go all the way back out there and buy another batch. Our only option is a gentleman based on Narukami Island by the name of Yusaku, but he's a shrewd one. He caught on to the fact that we needed the goods urgently and raised prices sky high. Clearly he wants to take us for every mora we're worth. It's a real dilemma.
Yeah.
We've tried, but he just won't budge. It doesn't help that he has something of a feud with the Yashiro Commission. He once sold us some ceremonial implements of exceptionally poor quality. We returned the items and exposed his malpractice in the process. He's resented us ever since. Now that he actually has the chance to get back at us, there's no way he'll back down. The Yashiro Commission doesn't have any direct authority over merchants. We could file a formal complaint, but the process is long and drawn out, and the festival is drawing nearer every day. Kazumasa and Furusawa have marched off to see him, but I don't know whether they'll be able to resolve it.
Are those the samurai guys?
I really hope the festival goes smoothly.
Oh, that whole situation, huh? I heard a thing or two about it. I was planning on finding some time to sort it out after entertaining you. It's hard to say for sure. I'd need to talk with the guy first. Since this has piqued your interest, how about we head over there together?
Yeah.
Still,
Yeah.
the original plan here was to focus on your enjoyment, not rope you into the trials and tribulations of the Yashiro Commission. Oh, you think so?
Yes.
Well, in that case, I guess I'd better look alive. Well, if that is what you really want, I'd better give this my best shot.
Oh. I thought it was gonna be a little bit further away. Oh, these two. Knew it.
Your asking price just isn't realistic. Hey, what point are you trying to make here?
If the festival gets delayed, don't say we didn't warn you.
Help! I'm being attacked by Yashiro Samurai!
What? Hey, cut that out!
You little... Take it easy, would you? Look, We're not going to harm you, all right?
The Yashiro Commission is forcing me to sell against my will! Doshin! I need a Doshin!
Looks like there's no negotiation to be had here.
Wait up.
Is that all they got? Amateurs. The nerve. Oh, hello.
Hello again.
Wait, I know you. Well, if it isn't the Yashiro Commission's errand boy, Toma.
Why are they trying to give him like some edgy, evil sounding voice? Can't you just make him sound normal? That doesn't like someone? You know, not everyone has to go, "You're the evil guy." You know, like, dude.
Do you know how long the Tenryo Commission locked me up for? And all thanks to you.
Oh, you went to
going
jail?
on about my goods being cheap fakes.
You almost make it sound like I planted something and framed you. Those goods were defective. You know that, right?
Ugh, you're so pedantic. Think how many festivals there are in a given year. Now, take candles, for example. Do you have any idea how many they go through? I could switch half of them out for duds without a single person noticing, and make a small fortune in the process.
Oh, so he is just a dickhead.
I was happily providing you with some much-needed supplies. Not only were you ungrateful, you had the audacity to report me. Well, now the tables have finally turned, and you're begging for my help. Can you really blame me for charging a little extra? Look, I found out what happened. The Commission's shipment ran into a storm and is now lying at the bottom of the ocean. The festival's right around the corner, so postponing it isn't an option. Right now, I'm the only one selling what you need. If the festival goes pear-shaped and Guji-ai or the almighty Shogun hears about it, they are not going to be happy. And then you'll have a real problem on your hands. So you might want to consider your position here.
Oh, come on, boss. This is all a little heartless. Besides, aside from the Yashiro Commission, no one else buys ceremonial items. Surely resolving this dispute swiftly is in your interest, too.
Don't give me that! The fact is, you're desperate to buy, and I ain't desperate to sell. The batch I have here can go to waste for all I care. It'd be no great loss.
Looks like we can't come to an agreement, then.
Well, I'm glad it's dawning on you. You can either pay up, or look like a bunch of idiots when the festival comes around. Your choice. Time's precious, and I've given you a fair slice of mine today. When you're ready to pay, I'll be ready to talk.
Yeah, they really want to portray him as a...
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear that he doesn't intend to discuss this any further.
Rightfully so.
I guess his time in the police station didn't make for happy memories. No need. I can't say I think much of the
I could just go talk to my homie over here.
Ultimately, the issue here lies with the Yashiro Commission. We were the ones who lost the goods, so the responsibility is on us to find a solution. Otherwise, even if we write this out, the Yashiro Commission's reputation will take a huge hit. Let's go. There are a few people I want to introduce you to.
Can't someone else buy it from him? I guess there's only one festival coming up.
Ah, if it isn't Toma.
Oh, okay.
I must say, I'm surprised to see you. Last I heard, you were in Rito. Then you just vanished into thin air. Who's the new face?
A friend.
Friend? What, line of work is this guy in, then?
They're not a connection, if that's what you're thinking. Just a regular friend. No vested interest here. I originally wanted to take him out for some downtime, but we've ended up mired in commission-related complications.
Okay, I see. My mistake. So, what's the situation today, then? I only ever see you when you need something.
Well, I remember the last time we spoke, you were grumbling about a lack of iron ore. Have you made any progress on that front?
Why? You got any supplier recommendations?
Yeah, me.
You're a little out of the loop, my friend. We increased our bid price a while back. Soon after, we found plenty of sellers were pulling out all the stops to import stock from wherever they could get a hold of it. I heard some people were so eager to get in on the action that they even took out loans to get ahead of the competition.
Whoa.
If you were hoping to enter the bidding now, I'm afraid you're a little late to the party.
Sounds like now you have the opposite problem. More iron ore than you know what to do with.
That's right. We're going to have to select a few sellers from the pool. There are certain candidates under consideration already, but we're still on the fence.
I see. Well, would you mind if I gave you a couple of tips? As it happens, I'd noticed that shipments of iron ore had recently picked up. I looked into it a little and managed to get a sense of which sellers had the quality stock, which offered competitive prices, and so on.
Huh, you don't say. All right then. Here's the list of sellers. Give me your thoughts.
These two are veterans of the business. Regular sales, quality stock, but their price is a little steep. I think you could talk them down though. I'd say to around 80% of what they've quoted you. This one sprung up out of nowhere recently in retail. Their approach is high volume, small profit margins. The quality's not too bad, but there's always a few duds, so you'd need to inspect the goods thoroughly upon receipt. This one grabbed a loan and leapt straight onto the bandwagon. In their haste, I fear they may have ended up with a mixed bag as far as quality is concerned. Given that their price isn't particularly competitive either, I wouldn't consider them if I were you.
Wait, I know this name. Yes. I believe we're on the same page here.
To be completely upfront, this is really quite important to me, so your help in this regard would be greatly appreciated.
I see what he's doing.
Don't mention it. It's no skin off my back. There is something I hope you could do for me in return, though. Recently, several of our deliveries of iron ore have been getting stolen. Is there anything you can do to help? It's the worst on the road between Konda Village and Inazuma City.
No problem. We'll be back before you know it. I guess you have a few questions. I'll explain everything later, but it looks like we'll need to get to work pretty soon.
Okay. So what he's doing is basically undercutting the shitty guy. So the shitty guy is probably the guy that was trying to get ahead of everyone else and took out a loan for his iron ore. So now he's in debt. Now he needs money. Oh, sell us your goods. And see what I mean? This is more tactical than what Kokomi did. Everything about the hangouts is like, wow, that actually makes a lot of sense. So, maybe they should have just went for the hangout route instead of the whole storyline thing. 'Cause I think whoever they had do the storylines did not do a good job.
Make my escape.
Hilly trolls are stealing the cargo?
Can't catch me.
Fire it up!
Cut to the chase. Speed of light. Ha. Yeah.
Damn, okay.
Man, this hurts. Those monsters can't. Thank you both for your help.
Hi there. Yasutake commissioned us to come and assist with the delivery.
Wonderful. I was starting to think I'd never get this iron ore to its destination. So do I owe you anything?
Nope. This is between us and Yasutake. He's the one you should be thanking, if anyone. All right, let's do this.
Yeah, let's go. Magic walls, huh?
Here's backup. So,
Hey.
careful. There could be more monsters to come.
pace. Don't blink.
Okay, almost there now. One final push.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Speed of light. Incoming. Time to go.
There we go.
All right. I think we could leave the goods here.
Many thanks. There were so many monsters I didn't even see where they came from. It was a dicey situation.
The route should be safe from here on out. We'll be heading off now.
Sure thing. Again, my thanks to both of
All in a day's work. Come on.
I wonder if, like, the map actually seems it's supposed to be bigger for like the NPCs than it is for us. Because for us, it's like, oh yeah, just a couple steps, monsters, blah 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 blah. But imagine if it's for them, it's like a big, huge track from, you know, Konda Village to over here and everywhere else. That'd be cool. You know, like if there was actually more people that actually lived everywhere else, you know. Because honestly, you could probably count how many people you see in the entire game and realize that there's probably not enough housing for everyone. Because let's say he lives here, where he also works, and then someone else has to live here and here and here and here. How many people do they employ? Do they all live in the buildings?
Worry no more, good sir. Your goods have been safely delivered.
Good to know. As for the issue you needed my help with, I have someone on the case. You can expect a resolution very shortly. You always seem to be cleaning up for other people behind the scenes. It must keep you pretty busy. Seems to eat up all your personal time, too. Speaking of, I'm going to need your help again in a few days' time. There's a meeting coming up, and several trade associations will be fighting tooth and nail over the chance to make a profit. You'll have to mediate on this one.
Ah, that rings a bell. Not a problem. I'll be there.
Oh, one other thing. I heard Sakai gave our guy a loan a while back. Just thought you might be interested to know.
Huh, is that so? It sounds like I should go talk to him then. Thanks again for all your help. Much obliged.
Think nothing of it. Goodbye for now.
See?
Okay, this problem is halfway solved. That was the quartermaster of the Tenryo Commission. He's in charge of all of their procurement, and also responsible for keeping their weapon supplies intact. Making weapons involves purchasing raw materials, so he's the key decision maker in all the related trade in iron ore. The iron ore trade is actually what I was discussing with him just now. On the surface, not a whole lot, I'll admit, but you'll see very shortly.
Yeah, I already know.
Before that, time to go visit another old friend of mine.
It's pretty obvious. See, and these are actual negotiations and tactics that you use in negotiations compared to what Kokomi did, you know? Oh, let's just wait until our guys attack someone else, and they would have to do this. Bro. You're lucky I didn't have to freaking pick a side, because I would have chose fucking Sarah's side. Fuck that. Alright, wipe that all for boys. Swordfish 2? Fuck that shit. Woof.
Toma, you too? Yasutake sent someone over already, but I'm telling you, Toma, I just don't know if it's feasible.
Really? Why? Is there a problem?
You betcha. The guy owes me Mora, for sure, but there's a long repayment period on that loan. If I go hounding him for Mora now, that makes me the bad guy.
But as I recall, the only reason he was entitled to such a long period was because at the outset, he had a business relationship with the Yashiro Commission. So, if we sever ties with him, surely he'd have to pay you back right away.
In principle, that's how it works, but I'd still be the one who has to take all the flack. I'm just a small timer, you know? People like me need stability and security, not to go rocking the boat.
Come on now, let's work something out. Weren't you after some Noctilucous jade last time we spoke? We can put our heads together and get a hold of some for you.
Well, Noctilucous jade would be good for starters, but...
For starters, I'd say that's plenty for now. You don't want to go biting off more than you can chew, right?
You... Okay, fine. If you bring me some Noctilucous jade, I'll get my hands dirty for you.
Great. All right, let's go and find some.
I already have some.
Okay, is this enough?
Plenty. Leave the rest to me. I promise you'll be satisfied customers. You know, Toma, you haven't changed one bit. Same mindset, same style of working. I sure hope the two of us never get into a conflict. Fingers crossed our cooperation will stay happy and healthy for a long time to come.
Don't you worry. Unless you've got plans to cause trouble for the Yashiro Commission, the future looks bright for all our future dealings.
That's good to hear. Okay, I'll be seeing you folks.
Bro, I don't like
Don't
how
worry.
I'm supposed to be clueless. I know everything.
People whose attention is always focused on other people's weaknesses tend to expose their own weaknesses pretty easily. Let's head back to the Yashiro Commission.
I don't know what's happening. Come on, give me a dialogue that goes, I see what you're doing. I mean, I'm chilling with Paimon over here.
We could try asking him nicely. Maybe he'd have a change of heart.
I highly doubt that would. And again, since we don't have any other options, we might as well give it a try.
But the samurai spirit.
We serve the head of the
samurai
clan.
spirit.
If the clan is in trouble, we must bear whatever humiliation comes our way to resolve the situation. This...
Is anyone there?
Huh? What's he...
He must be here to make...
There's nothing we can do about it. Brace yourself. I apologize.
I apologize.
Huh?
I apologize. Forgive me. I'll sell to you at the original price. No, what am I saying? Make that half price.
What's going on here?
Toma? Toma, are you here? I was completely in the wrong. However much you need, I'll sell it to you. I've got a warehouse full of stock, too. If you need more, please, you'll have everything you could need.
See? Simple
And
stuff.
without any duds this time, I assume?
None whatsoever. I'll stake my whole reputation on it. No fakes, no defects. I give you my word. Please, this is my whole livelihood. Don't cut me off.
Since you've promised not to sneak in any fakes this time around, go ahead with the shipment. Once we've inspected the goods, and if all's in order, I'm sure whatever problems you're presently facing will quickly disappear.
Okay, I'll deliver the goods right away. Right away, I promise.
You see what I mean? Getting things settled as soon as possible is in everyone's best interest. All right, with that taken care of, let's get out of here.
Why was he apologizing to Toma?
What's going on here? Hey, Toma. That's strange. Where'd he go? He was right here a second ago.
And that's why I burn him up.
Okay, the floors are done. Next, I need to dust down the railings. I only took one day off, but look how much dust has gathered. This is what I mean when I say cleaning is a daily chore. You remember what he said, don't you? His goods could go unsold and it wouldn't bother him. So, the solution in this case was to cut off his main line of business and make him really feel the heat.
That makes most sense.
The Yashiro Commission doesn't have the authority to meddle in the business world, but as it happened, I knew a few of his major customers, so I sorted it out privately. When he realized he couldn't shift his product, had no source of revenue, and wouldn't be able to pay off his loan, he suddenly felt the pressure. Then I just had to make sure he caught wind of what the cause of his problems was, so he'd seek us out to make an apology. It's no big deal. I've dealt with plenty of situations like this in the past.
Yeah, sounds like a seasoned person with tactics and negotiation skills. Not like someone
I know
like...
you'd like people to look up to me more, but it doesn't bother me all that much. I'm just the housekeeper of the Kamisato clan. reputation isn't all that important to me. On the contrary, having too good of a reputation can be restrictive. You feel indignant for my sake when you hear people spreading gossip about me, don't you? That says that in your mind, I'm not the kind of person they say I am. For me, that's enough. All I need is for the people I'm close with to know the real me. Thanks for your help in averting a potential crisis for the Yashiro Commission.
I did nothing.
I owe you one. I'll have to entertain you again sometime. Ah, plus I didn't get very far with entertaining you this time around, so I guess I owe the both of you.
Yep. Dude, I actually did nothing. That was just... Yo, you want to see him do some magic? Oh. 'Cause yeah, we did nothing. We did absolutely nothing. Yeah, I don't really want to do more. I'll probably complete it off stream. Oh wait. Yeah, I'll do off stream. Well, actually no. I'll do some on stream too. I'll do another one.
Solidify!
Go and play! You're toast! Freeze to the core! I condemn you!
Yo, could you get down here? Like, isn't that pretty stupid that he's able to just...
Gather! I will have order!
Oh my god.
Wind, hear me! Crush! Yeah. Shudder! Rack and ruin!
Stabilize!
Yeah, thank you for not sweeping and duping all over the place. How much? 8 now. These extra, one more today. I should be able to get in 2 more today. Two more, yeah. I would say so. 2 more today. Sorry guys, let's do another one. So I'm guessing this time we gotta say nothing. Ignore them.
Oh, that Toma guy, he's so mean. He's so cool. No, I mean, yeah, he's mean.
Haven't seen Tome? We have people like also.
Oh, well, no wonder.
Sorry. Wait, what are you...
We're busy.
Well, sorry I'm a little late. Something came up. Yep, no big deal though. People like to if a little private gossiping helps them let off some steam, well, good for them. Wouldn't you agree?
I guess, yeah, I agree.
Exactly. Or live and let live, as they say. Today, it's time for a hard-earned rest. There's been so much to deal with since I got out of Komori Tea House. Oh man, this vacation's been a long time coming. There's too much going on here. Let's find somewhere more peaceful to discuss the plan for the day. You're still my guest after all, and I'd like to hear your ideas. I keep thinking, since I'm the host here, we ought to do something you'll enjoy. But despite that, I still haven't got a clear plan on where to take you. So, what do you usually prefer? Indoor or outdoor activities? You want to go out for a stroll? Perfect. I have a couple of places I was going to recommend. If you like cats and dogs, there's a great place I can take you. I go there pretty much every time I have a day off. You can't help but be in a good mood when you're surrounded by cute animals. Feeling that, we could go downtown if you'd prefer. Narukami Island will be packed right now, so we could go to Rito instead. Back to where we first met. I haven't been there in a long time, actually. Which one are you feeling? It's up to you.
Yeah.
I had a feeling you'd pick that one. Nice to know we share the same interests. There's a sakura tree in Hanamizaka where I go to feed them. Let's meet there in a short while. I need to grab a few things, though. Can't go there empty-handed. This is a pretty good spot, right? There are tons of stray cats and dogs here at the outskirts. Every time I come to Komori Tea House, I bring some food for them. It just sort of became a tradition over time. At first, it was a bit of a chore, but the more time I spent with them, the more I came to enjoy it. You think so? Well, feed them enough times and I'm sure you'll win their affection too. Not only that, you'll also start to feel that they're your responsibility. Whenever you have any free time, you'll find yourself desperate to come and visit them. Why don't you try feeding them? I brought some of their favorite food just so you could get into their good graces. Don't worry, I've trained them to not be aggressive toward humans. They'll still run away if they find someone threatening, but I'm pretty sure they'll like you. You're an approachable person, and they can tell. Animals are very sensitive to these things.
Animals love me. Oh, one of them's not eating.
Well, that didn't take long. Look at that. Best buds already. Some of the dogs are even showing their bellies. That's a sign that they really trust you. Well, you'll rarely see Tarumaru roll onto his back, though. He's a ninja dog, so he's always on guard in case an enemy approaches. Speaking of ninja dogs, I actually saw one the other day on the beach north of Konda Village. Well, that's the thing. They rarely go off on their own. Usually they stick with their human ninja partners. After retiring, most ninja dogs are taken in by their partner, or sometimes someone else in the Yashiro Commission will take them in.
Oh.
It's extremely rare to find them on their own in the wild, so it makes me a little concerned. Believe me, I wanted to bring it back to the Yashiro Commission, but it wouldn't let me. I tried establishing some trust by petting it on the head, but it gave me a nasty bite. Still, even though spot on the beach all day, only moving to take a few paces back when the tide comes in. Last time I saw it, its fur was soaking wet. Ultimately, bringing it back to the Yashiro Commission is going to be a lot better for it than leaving it sitting out in the elements all day. Or, we could even bring it back to Komori Tea House to make friends with Tarumaru. Well, let's see if we even get that far.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, what? I guess they're ninja dogs. Well, perfect time, huh? What time to be alive?
Fire it up! Oh, see it? It's that one, just up ahead. Judging by the breed and apparel, it definitely is a ninja dog from the Shimatsuban. It's looking a little more docile today. Shall we try and get closer? Oh, you should stay a few paces behind me. I know it looks calm, but if it gets riled up, it could pounce and bite in an instant. Here, doggy. Good doggy. You hungry, my friend? I brought... Oh, you're a vicious little thing, aren't you?
That
You almost bit me again.
Not vicious, Al.
Look at you, wasting away. You must want to eat a little something. You don't have to come back with us, but come on. A dog's gotta eat, right? You're not worried it's poisoned, are you? Here, I'll take the first bite.
What the hell?
See? Delicious and poison-free. Come on, just have a bite. A little tiny bite. And then I'll leave you alone. How's that sound? Looks like it has zero intention of eating the food we brought. Is it just me, or does it look kind of on edge? Maybe it's something in the sea, or something nearby that's got him on alert.
Those monsters dancing? They gotta be them.
You think he was attacked by monsters? It's possible. People do tend to lose their appetite in dangerous situations. Maybe it's the same for dogs, too. Let's clear out the area on behalf of our canine companion here. Thanks for helping out. This place should be a little more tranquil now.
Shoot, shoot.
Check this out.
Incoming. With sword comes shadow.
Die.
Speed of light.
Oh shit.
Can't catch me.
Don't get too close.
Don't blink.
Fire it up.
Speed of light. Gotta dash. Don't blink.
There we go.
Oh, here, doggy. Look, no more danger. You've gotta want to eat a little something now. Come on, eat up. Then let's get you back to Komori Tea House. Whatever's on your mind, you can tell me and Tarumaru all about it. Rejected again. And there I was, thinking that I was the one it didn't like. I didn't expect it to be so on edge around you, too. Well, to me, this proves that it simply doesn't want to leave this place. For now, let's not force it. Time to head back to the Yashiro Commission headquarters. I'll see if I can find its owner, so they can come and collect it. That's right. The Shimatsuban only answer to the Yashiro Commissioner, Kamisato Ayato.
Oh.
Under most circumstances, no one else has the authority to inquire into their business. However, I was talking to Commissioner Ayato a while back, and he agreed to let me bend the rules in exceptional circumstances. That doesn't mean I can mobilize the Shimatsuban to do my bidding, of course, but I'll be able to get the intel we need, no problem. It's sort of a prerogative I have. Oh, all right, there's a good dog. Calm down. We're not gonna take you away. It's much safer here now, see? We're gonna leave now. Make sure to give yourself a good rest. All right, let's go.
Let's just throw the food down. They really don't want us attacking dogs, huh? Them and the tanukis. But boars, you know, random little squirrels, kill them.
This ninja dog you speak of, it rings a bell. Could I trouble you to describe it again for me?
A red Shiba with the scar in its eye, dressed in black stealth wear.
Oh, I think I know. You must be talking about Inu Shosho. That's right. I'm really surprised that's where you found him.
Perfect. Now that we figured out his identity, we can get his owner to go and collect it. I should add, it's never good to have dogs run away like this. The poor thing's out there all on his own with no real food or shelter day and night. So, shall we go find the owner and see if they have time to fetch him?
I'm sorry, that won't be possible.
Why?
I'm afraid I can't disclose the owner's identity. But what I can tell you is they went out to sea on a dangerous mission and he won't be coming back. I had no idea that he hadn't taken Inu Shosho along with him. Seems he decided to face this one alone. I can only assume that Inu Shosho is waiting for his owner to come back, which is why he refuses to move from the beach.
That makes sense.
Did Inu Shosho's owner leave anything behind? You know, any personal items, or a Shumatsuban uniform, perhaps?
Most of his possessions disappeared along with the man himself. The only thing I can think of is the kunai he used to train with. Come with me. I'll see if I can find it for you. Ah, yes, this looks like the one. The reason this kunai stands out in my memory is because when he first joined the Shumatsuban, he trained it harder than anyone else, to the point where the tip became blunt from erosion. Take it. The Shumatsuban will make sure to cover Inu Shosho's daily expenses.
Thank you kindly. Let's just hope Inu Shosho remembers the sense of this kunai. Then again, I'm certain he will. Let's show another visit.
Yeah, let's go.
Time to clean up the garden and put up some flowers for the young lady.
Hey, Inu Shosho? I know. How come this strange man suddenly knows your name? You're waiting for your master to come home, aren't you? Mind if we wait with you? Don't worry, we're not looking to suddenly whisk you away. Look at this. Do you know what it is? As I thought, you remember. Excellent. It looks like what he needed wasn't for us to take him away, but for us to accompany him. You know, I sometimes did this too, when I first arrived in Inazuma. I just stood on the beach, looking out at the horizon. Everyone that they look back on fondly. I guess we only grow when we realize that those things aren't coming back. The Shumatsuban is not a peaceful organization. And being a ninja is an extremely dangerous profession. Many of the Shumatsuban's ninjas have paid the ultimate price in the course of carrying out top-secret missions. The Shumatsuban never discloses their identities, and doesn't publicly commemorate them. But at least now, Inu Shosho, you're not the only one in the world who remembers him. From today onward, we will join you in honoring his memory.
So he's dead.
I think that means deal, right? Hey, in the future, let's try and come back here from time to time, when we get the chance. Maybe we could build a little kennel for him. In the long term, being out in the cold and wet like this could start to cause joint problems. I could make some winter clothes for him too. In fact, I'd better get started.
No. That's sad. Sad-ish, I would say. Doesn't bring a tear to my eye, but you know. What does? Okay, if we were to do this. Okay, I see. So we could stay inside. Oh, there's a lot of splash points.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Oh, did I get an extra 5? Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Nowhere to hide. Bye. Speed of light.
Ow.
Can't catch me. Incoming. Hey! Cut to the chase. Good. Hey!
Did I get any more stuff? Let's do another one. Looks like, no. We'll continue from here. Since there's a split off point.
Well, that didn't take long. Some of the dogs are even showing. Well, you'll rent. Speaking of ninja dogs, well, that's the thing. After retiring, most it's extremely rare to find them on their own in the wild. Believe me, I tried establishing some trust, but still, I don't want to give up on it. Nobody really goes out that way, and I don't. That's probably a good idea. It was in a very aggressive mood the last time I saw it. I'm worried it might bite you if we try to approach. Let's wait until it's in need before going to its aid. That's probably safer. But back to our other animal friends. Now that the weather's getting colder, I'm wondering whether I should knit some sweaters for these strays. Problem is, most of them don't actually like being touched, so I can't take their measurements very easily. That's not a bad idea. We could take photos of them from different angles, then work out their measurements by using other objects in the picture as a reference. See? You're the real fixer here. Let's give it a try.
I said picture, you just create a whole summary, okay?
Well, I think we've got enough photos now. I can't get over how cute they are. They're just adorable, aren't they? I'll have to think carefully about what kind of sweaters to knit for each of them. The color should be complementary. Well, you know what? Let's buy some yarn from the next store we pass. You know, the first time I came here, there was just one stray dog on its own. I still remember the first time I fed it. It was a rainy day. The Kamisato clan had just introduced a series of new policies, but a few of the more stubborn clan elders were extremely resistant to the changes. I was holding my umbrella on my way to visit one such gentleman of senior status. The plan was to talk him into supporting the clan's Sadly, he wasn't interested in having a conversation. He didn't even let me in. As soon as he saw me coming, he got his samurai to send me away. I mean, I fixed it in the end, of course. It's just that the first few visits didn't go so smoothly. So, anyway, after they turned me away, the weather went from bad to worse. The wind was so strong it rendered my umbrella completely useless. Before long, I was drenched from head to toe. I must have looked like a real mess. I decided to take shelter under a tree and found a stray dog sitting there who had the same idea as me. It saw me and moved a little further in, like it was trying to make room for me.
Aww.
So we sat there together. I shared my onigiri with it, stone cold by this point, but still edible. And we ended up huddling together, waiting for the... As far as the big shots are concerned, I'm just an expendable servant boy. I always have to be mindful about what they might want, and what I can do for them in return. But when I'm with these little guys and gals, everything's so much simpler. One stone-cold onigiri, and hey, presto, we're friends for life. Even when I show up empty-handed, they still come to me. When it comes down to it, I think it's these simple and straightforward connections that I value the most. Sorry, ended up giving you the unabridged version. Shall we come visit this place again some other time? Great, I'll see you soon.
It's gonna take him one day to do everything.
So I had some things I needed to do, so I ended up burning the midnight oil to get those sweaters knitted.
Yep.
I wonder if they'll actually suit them, though. Let's start by testing them out on the friendlier ones. This one's for Petal. Oh, and this one's for Darko. And this one's for Goldilocks. With any luck, that should see them through the winter. Then, come the spring, a new year will begin. And they'll be free to roam the wilds once again. You know, if you take one day at a time and be kind to the world, good things will come your way eventually. That might sound a bit naive, but I really do believe it.
Hmm?
At least, it seems to have worked for me, you know?
You should talk to Bennett. What? Oh, Darko. Actually, I won't have to wait that long, because I'm almost done. So I'm about to level up. Yeah. By the end of this week, I should be done. I got another one of these. Oh. Forgot what I wanted to make something. Goodbye. This had a sign, 50 signs, and an old man and him. Like, dude. Do. Okay. See, with the claymores too, like I got these ones. This one does sound like, oh yeah, if you do it, you could get more damage and everything, but it's like, oh, I don't actually want that weapon for Eula forever, you know? So I would actually like to not use it. So I have no more claymores that I want to make. So by the time I get a new claymore that I want to make, it's going to be, you know, summertime. And a new freaking area is going to be unlocked. Sweet. Got another weapon. Elemental skill damage by 6% after elemental skill hits an opponent. The character loses 3 energy but regenerates 3 energy for every 2 seconds for the next 6 seconds. This effect can occur once every 10 seconds. Can be triggered even when the character is not on the field. So what? Does it go up by, how much does it go up by? 1.5. Oh, and you build up your energy too. So max, you get 6 energy. So if it was 6 energy, you'd be getting 18 energy per 6 seconds. And then you would get skill damage by, oh, and it's recharge. That'd be actually really good. It'd be cooler if it had high base attack. But then the recharge would probably have to be lower though. The other side of the ocean is just land, but okay, let's start with more.
I keep thinking, since I'm the host here, but despite that, so, what... Sounds like a plan. I don't really feel like spending my day running all over the place either. In which case, let's head to Komori Tea House. There's nowhere better to sit and chat quietly with a pot of tea. I'll head over there right now and get a few things prepared. Come and join.
Why does he like to just leave and go by himself? I just jumped an old lady. Oh.
Oh, welcome. It must have been a while since you were last here.
Yeah, actually it was.
Since it's about time to eat, I couldn't resist whipping up a little something for us. So please, help yourself. I hope you enjoy it. And I can't claim to compete with the likes of Uyu Restaurant
Golden
Chef,
shrimp
but
balls.
I think I did all right. What's wrong? You look shocked. Whoa, there's been a misunderstanding. I admit, I may have added a few weird things to that hot pot, but it was just a game. For normal meals, I cook normal dishes. I am a housekeeper after all. Wouldn't have gotten very far without a few culinary skills.
True.
Anyway, please dig in. I won't get the chance to cook for you like this every day.
What?
Well, seems like my cooking has your seal of approval. You're welcome. When you're out adventuring on your own, you've got to maintain your quality of life.
True.
Take your cape, for example. I definitely see 1 or 2 loose threads there. If you ignore them, sooner or later the whole seam is going to come undone, and then you'll have a really tough time mending it. Let me sew it up for you later. I'm pretty handy with the needle and thread. Speaking of housekeeping, I can say with confidence that you won't find anyone as handy around the home as I am. Cleaning, cooking, and mending are among my greatest strengths. You can always feel free to hand me jobs like this. What is it? Wait, you're suggesting I teach housekeeping to the Yashiro Commission staff? I'm not sure it would work. I doubt anyone would sign up for that class. I just don't think it's realistic to change people's perception of me just by showcasing my housekeeping skills. I'm surprised that whole matter is still troubling you, actually. With that being said, finding an opportunity to share some housekeeping wisdom with the Yashiro Commission would certainly be in people's best interests. Life maintenance is important. You have to look after yourself if you're going to bring your best self to your work.
Well, I wouldn't say
You
to
know
your
what?
work, but just
Let's
in
give it a
general.
try. But first, how do you think I should promote it? You think so? In that case, I need to prepare. If I'm going to end up with a lot of students, I should make sure I have all the supplies I need for the class. Tables and chairs I can sort out easily enough, but I'll need to stock up on materials and ingredients for the textiles and cookery segments. Are you sure? That'd be greatly appreciated.
I have them all in my pocket.
Let's see. To start with, I'll be needing lavender melon, fowl, and flour. Once we have all our essentials, we can figure out the next steps. I really hope everything goes smoothly.
Yep, I got it.
Great. That's all the ingredients we need. Time to hit the streets and launch our grand advertising campaign. As it happens, I know someone in town who runs a textiles business. I'm sure she must know lots of people interested in housekeeping. So let's pay her a visit.
Yeah. Is it actually in town?
Welcome to Ogre Textiles and Kimo. Oh, hi, Toma. What brings you here? Looking to buy some fabric? We have a new batch in. It's a great choice if you're looking to make loungewear.
It sounds interesting. I'll take a look. But the main reason I'm here today, though, is to pick your brain about something.
Oh? And what might that be?
Well, we're thinking of starting a housekeeping class. Problem is, I'm not sure where to go looking for students. So I was wondering if you might help me spread the word. Among other things, I'll be teaching some handy sewing techniques. So, providing everything goes smoothly, I'll be needing to buy quite a lot of fabric from your store. Do you think you'd be able to lend a hand?
Of course, it'd be my pleasure. And thank you for supporting my business, Toma. As it happens, several of my regular customers do have an interest in housekeeping. After I've closed up for the day, I'll go and talk to them for you. I'm almost certain that they'll want to sign up. The only thing is, I'm not sure there's enough of them for a whole class. Ah, I know. Yuko is supposed to be very well connected in the community. Why don't you go and ask her?
Yuko? So she has an interest in housekeeping?
If I remember correctly, she mentioned in conversation once that she's tried knitting a sweater a few times, but just can't get the hang of it. With your housekeeping expertise, I'm sure you'd be able to get her interested.
So Toma and the housewives, huh?
Great. Thanks for all your help, Miss All right.
I think I seen her
Let's
hentai
go
about
try
that.
our luck with Yuko.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Ooh.
Honestly, my husband doesn't lift a finger around the house. The moment he's home on his day off, it's shoes off and straight to bed so he can just lie there doing nothing.
Ugh, I have one of those at home as well.
I have one of those. The other one, though, he's pretty nice.
I know his work is tiring, but recently I've been really struggling with all the housework. It's starting to give me a backache.
They act like it's our job, just because we do it. But nobody trained us, either.
Hello, ladies. Might I ask which one of you is Yuko?
Oh, that would be me. Sorry,
She has a
I
nice
don't believe
voice.
I've had the pleasure.
I'm Toma, the housekeeper for the Yashiro Commission. We're looking to start a housekeeping class at the Commission headquarters. I was just wondering whether that might be something that interests you.
Housekeeping? As a class?
That's right, yes. We'll be teaching a whole bunch of handy housework tips and tricks. Sweeping, mopping, laundry, cookery, that sort of thing. All based on my years of experience as a housekeeper. The class is free, of course. The only cost to you is the materials used during the class.
What do you think?
I think this is suspiciously coincidental.
Well, I'll be straight with you ladies. I believe the classes are free for a limited time only, right, Traveler?
That's right.
So far, attendance has been a little on the slow side, so we decided to start offering free trial classes. In other words, we won't charge you for the first few classes you attend. After the trial period comes to an end, and if you're still satisfied with the results, you can book more classes for yourself and complete the rest of the course. I'll be sure to give you a favorable price.
I see. It certainly sounds reasonable, but I have a question. Is this class restricted to women only?
Oh, not at all. It's open to people of all genders and ages. The way I see it, housework comprises an essential set of skills that no one could afford to be without. You've got to know how to look after yourself. Life should come before work, don't you?
Well said. In that case, I'll bring my husband along. Sounds like he could learn a thing or two from you.
Me too. Oh, and while
And
you're
the
at
husbands
it,
too,
you
huh?
thought about asking Nagano? I'm sure older folks like him would have time to attend. The more the merrier, right?
Thank you, Toma. Please excuse us.
All right. I'll see if I can convince the older folks to come along and make up
I
the
love how
numbers.
Sherry knew his name and she was like, sketchy. How convenient, huh? He just knew I was looking for classes. Isn't that nice of him?
Why do you explore
Hello. Oh, this guy.
housekeeping class, eh?
What?
I was handy around the home back in the day. Sadly, the older I get, the
Maybe
fewer
it's a
things
different
I'm
guy.
able
Never
to
mind.
do myself. You're very young. Are you quite sure you're up to the task of teaching housekeeping?
I will do my very best. As housekeeper for the Kamisato clan, I've been honing my craft for a long time now. I believe I'm up to the task.
Very good, young man.
Gotta
Well
be
then,
confident.
I shall have to come and see for myself. If you are as good as you claim to be, I will encourage everyone I know to attend your classes. And if I find your skills to be lacking, I will be quite happy to teach a few things myself.
What can I say? We'll be honored to have you in attendance, sir.
That's really nice.
Well then, that will probably
I thought he was
just
gonna
about
say,
do it as far
I'll
as
shit on
promotion
you
is
then.
concerned.
But
Let's
he's
head
actually
back to
pretty
the
nice guy.
Yashiro Commission.
What a sweet guy. Let's see.
To be honest, with this being my first time holding a class, I've got no idea how many people to expect. I just hope it goes well. Anyway, tonight I'll set up the tables and chairs, then tomorrow we can meet back at the Yashiro Commission headquarters. So, what do you think the turnout will be like? I sure hope so. We promoted it pretty hard after all. This
One
is
whole
the
day.
weirdest feeling. Housekeeping has always been something I do alone, but now I'm about to face a class full of students. You'd better show up to class tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ah, yes. Okay. I'll show up around time.
Welcome, one and all. This is my first time teaching a housekeeping class, just as I'm sure it's your first time attending one. I'd like to start from the theory, if I may, and talk a little bit about why mastering the discipline of housekeeping is such an important thing.
Quick, come in. Toma started the class already. Well, of course. No one's ever held a class like this in the past. I saved you a place. Please take a seat.
The way I see it, housekeeping is a unique skill set that empowers you to set your life in order. Nowhere are these skills more pertinent than in the context of a marital relationship. In a marriage, the lives of two people, if you can't look after yourself properly, that burden ends up being shouldered by your partner.
Yep.
This,
True,
in
true.
turn, will start to take a toll upon the relationship with, What are you doing here?
What the?
Huh?
I brought him. Didn't you say men can study housekeeping too?
Wipe that look off your face. Aren't you going to greet the teacher?
No, it's...
Okay. This is good turnaround.
Darling.
Hello, teacher.
For the love of... Hello, teacher.
Well, hello, and welcome. Now that you're here, I expect you to pay attention and work hard. Well, let's keep going. Housekeeping is not difficult per se. The difficult part is consistency. Keeping on top of it over a long stretch of time. To keep up with housework on an ongoing basis, you either have to love everything about it, or you need a few tricks up your sleeve to make things easier. So, for today's topic, we're going to focus on how to make light work of housework. Excuse me, you over there, focus, please. I like to see active engagement in my lessons. That is, unless some of you are looking to stay behind after class to catch up.
That was actually pretty good. not bad. So I think it's another 20 minutes and I'll be able to do it one more time. So let's see what I can do until then. Oh yeah. A random event maybe? To pass 1 minute of time? Yeah.
Don't get too close.
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
And then this. Ooh, they're all level 8 now. Well, friendship level 8.
Don't blink.
My Kaching is not weak, but she could be stronger.
Speed of light. With sword comes shadow. Ninjutsu. Hey! Don't blink. Hey!
That wasn't so bad. Let's see if this one. This is supposed to be what's it called? A side quest that you can do once you finish a certain thing. But no, it's not here. What a bummer. This guy. He hasn't given it to me yet. Okay. And let's do the ghost one that was down here. I wonder. Oh, this one doesn't have a time limit on it. Oh, the ghost's not here.
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Don't blink. Speed of light.
So I'm guessing I have to be here at night. Let's see. Yep. have to use the feather? Oh, that guy. Hello there. Okay. Yeah, when you actually see all the ghosts and you're like, oh shit, a lot of people died. I mean, not funny, but yeah. So what, you talk to her? No, what happens? Can I capture her?
Make my escape. Don't blink. Incoming.
Oh. Are there supposed to be more ghosts? Let's check out over here. Oh, there's one. The silver skiff. You need any help? Come. Borrow the boat. Wonder what's happening. No ghosts here.
More speed.
These guys woke up.
Stabilize.
Shudder.
Order guide you.
Beg for mercy.
Stabilize.
Eye for an eye.
Booba, get them!
Stabilize.
Go as one!
Stabilize.
Okay. 6 minutes. What can I do for 6 minutes?
Right. Solidify.
I swear by my sword.
Go as one! Go as one!
Damn, look how far they got.
Go as one! Go as one!
There we go. Should be a little boss over here.
Stabilize.
Go as one!
Shudder. Beg for mercy. I condemn you.
Not bad, not bad. Actually, since I'm still have this little buff.
Pay your dues.
Oh.
Crush.
You can't run from death.
Four minutes. I could wait 4 minutes. It's probably gonna take a hot minute to even kill this sucker.
More speed.
Gather.
Go as one! At the frying pan, into the fire! Eat this!
Shudder. Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye.
Gather. I will have order.
Nice and spicy.
Crush. I condemn you.
See, the boss is not annoying to kill when you actually get the actual hits in to actually kill it. But it just dodges so damn much. Anyways, I'm gonna just wait this last 2 minutes out. Thank you so much for watching, and if you watched the VOD, mwah, I love you. Thank you very much.